In my practice, I see quite a bit of disputes over whether a power of attorney has abused their power. What is a power of attorney? A power of attorney is a document that gives another person power over finances. So let's use my brother as an example. If I name my brother as my power of attorney, and if it's effective today, he can walk to the bank 5 minutes later and clean out all of my bank accounts. So you're probably thinking, why would you ever want to give someone power of attorney over your finances? Well, the idea is that if I become incapacitated, let's say I'm in a bad car accident or I develop advanced dementia, my brother can just step in and manage my finances without a court having to get involved. So the purpose of a durable power of attorney is great and it serves a real need in the community. But as you can probably see, there are some scenarios where that power is abused. And so a lot of my practice is investigating whether the power of attorney was overstepping and using that power to enrich themselves as opposed to help the person that they're supposed to help. Before you name someone as your power of attorney, you should understand the power that you are giving them, and you should decide when you want them to have the power. There are two types of powers of attorney. One's called a springing power of attorney that doesn't go into effect until a physician has decided that you lack capacity. The other type is an immediate durable power of attorney, which would allow the person to start acting on your behalf as soon as you sign the document. So there are pros and cons to both. There isn't one school of thought that one's better than the other, but really the person that you name, you have to trust because you are giving them full control over your finances. The problem I see most commonly with powers of attorney is that you have somebody acting on an incapacitated person's behalf, a person that doesn't understand what's going on with their finances, and there's no oversight. So you think of a family that might historically have not gotten along well. Mom who has significant dementia named daughter one as power of attorney. Daughter one starts managing all of mom's finances. Mom doesn't really have any meaningful way to oversee what daughter one's doing. And daughter two is wondering what daughter one is up to and is concerned that daughter one is stealing from mom. And so the problem that I see come up is what is daughter one up to and how can we make sure that that power to take care of mom isn't being abused. And so there are ways to investigate that. A court can order daughter one in this scenario to provide records and a summary of all the transactions that she has done for mom. And sometimes those investigations uncover wrongdoing, and sometimes they show that daughter one was doing the best she can to manage mom's finances without putting any money in her own pocket. Before I would recommend that anyone serve as an agent under power of attorney, so the person that's actually managing the money for somebody else, is they talk to an attorney about the duties that they have in that role. Because where I see a lot of people go wrong is they start serving this role, they don't keep good records, and that they don't understand that someday, perhaps years down the road, someone is going to demand, could even be a judge, that they report everything that they've done with backup records, and people get themselves in hot water if they're not able to do so. I love solving problems. I find it so satisfying. When clients come into me, they are very upset. They're at war with their family, and I can't imagine what that would feel like. And so I get very passionate about wanting to bring an end to that as quickly as possible and get the best result possible. And when that day comes that we get it solved and they can move on with their life, I feel really good about that.